second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, showing really good width here. And options in the centre. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A really good pass. Lost possession. And defensive play to be applauded. And threading it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Raven. Every pass hitting its target. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Trying to really get at the opposition here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Good ball over the top. Nice looking move this. Olsen. Well, they have the ball once more. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? He's using his strength to good effect. Brilliantly blocked. One block after another. Sound piece of defending. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Take it away. And that's an important intervention. Tension building, still level. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Promising pass. A very timely interception. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And he's got to clatter it clear. Tyson. No mistake by the keeper. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and... Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Raven. Oh, they have it again. Tyson. And going for goal. Coe. Could play it in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. What can he do with it now? But really sticking to their task defensively. Watanabe. Olsen. And Ribeiro has it now. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Jin. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Effective challenge. And the ruling is offside here. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Zoller. Tyson. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Olsen. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? He needs to clear it here. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Regained possession. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
slums with blades in our blood. We are the ones who do what they've never done. We are the ones, and we're running it up. We are the ones who come out beating the drums. We are the ones in slums with blades in our blood. We are the ones who do what they want, who do what they want, would want, and we're running it up. I am the one, चट्टा दूं धरती बंदों के घमंड. I am the one, बेकाबू मैं जमाना मुझसे तंग. I am the one, दुनिया रूल करके राजा करे बमो. हट जा पीछे कर रैमी लेके आ रहा हूँ मैं. I am the one.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And that will be a corner. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Trying to deliver it accurately. And knocked out of there. Peters. Throw-ins given. Peters. He continues his run. Happy to shoot. And that's fine goalkeeping. She got the touch. A concession of a corner here. Well, not the best clearance. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And in the right position to read it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And it's gone behind for the corner. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And playing it through. Oh, surely. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Jennings. And unable to keep possession. A move of promise on the flank. Mason. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley, good technique, and the perfect contact.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? What a magnificent pass. Danger averted. Here's Espinosa. It is to be a throw-in. How can he take them on and beat them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh,
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
Espinosa with it. Jennings. Abdullah. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Opportunity it is. Oh, a superb save. And clears the danger. Determined defending. Maximov. And easily intercepted. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, no damage done. In a decent position now. Abdullah. Teammate available. And saved by the keeper. Who can they pick out? Oh, great defending. And efficient defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Delightful pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Miranda has it. Show. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Abdullah. And into the last 20 minutes. Keller. Abdullah. And back to the keeper. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, leaning back a bit. Couldn't keep the shot down. Espinosa. Maximov. Good distribution. And angling it back. Just couldn't get it through. And the advantage accrues to... He's in behind. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Abdullah. And now Sanchez. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Keller. Espinosa. Mason. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Maximov. And passing it well. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans. All eyes on one man.
Well, Derek, if he's given time on the ball from outside the box, he can score one of those special goals because he's got brilliant technique. He just manipulates the ball into that bit of space and then just hits through the back of it, and it stays hit.
The action is next on EA TV. And a warm welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And great work to confuse the defender. Well, no danger now. John. Oliveira. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He continues his run. The cross is on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And Hansen. Quinto. Kovacic. A very good tackle. Teammates available. Oh, a tremendous block. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Great block again. Promising pass. Kovalchik. Lambert. Show. Determined defending. Quinto. Pressing like that will help the cause. That's excellent defending following the cross. A danger here as he runs at them. And he clears it out of harm's way. In a decent position now. And danger averted. Well read. And nicely over the top. And a useful cross. Well, no problems defensively. Villa. Oliveira. And a timely intervention. Nice looking pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
That's a lovely ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, there it is. That will do it for the first half here at the... The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Zaki. Kovalchik. Show. Can they create something from here? And the cross into the middle. It's given him something to contemplate. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. A very effective challenge put in. A good idea, but overcooked. Quinto. Villa. 30 minutes left for play. Kovalchik. Well, they know they need to stop him. Smuggled away. And that's an important intervention. Quinto. And a no-nonsense clearance. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance. Very quick thinking there. Looking for the right angle. Silva. Daniel. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good ball over the top. The delivery. Thumped clear. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Taking care of business defensively here. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And a fine cross. Cleared away comprehensively. Possession lost, intercepted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oliveira trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. And passing it well. And swept off the line. Oh, it's a penalty. And what a huge moment at this juncture. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it...
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. That's a good ball. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat.
backdrop for a match of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a stage like this. The tricky part is trying to decide which side will outfox the other. Don't go anywhere, the match is live right here on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
It comes to nothing in the end. This is looking threatening. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Romeo. And he has options available. Giving the ball away. Barker. Vasiliev. On attacking possibilities. Might lead to a chance. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Deep delivery. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, showing good vision. And a throw-in forthcoming. Will he play it in? Real chance! Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
And continues his run. Mohamed. And the cross into the middle. Well, nothing comes of it. A long way out. And just putting it over the top. Vasiliev. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Just straying offside. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Very effective pass. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Diaz. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Crossing possibilities. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And giving the ball away. And credit due, a good intervention. And nicely over the top. Well, Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Just a bit too high with that attempt. In behind for him to chase. Decent position. Oh, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The referee's whistle, and so the first half has come to an end here. The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. And space for them here on the flank. Crossing opportunity. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Krupa. Mohamed. And losing possession. Cross could be useful. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, they have it again.
Segundo é melhor coisa do mundo, brava de chava, destrava e tira da fossa qualquer vagabundo, ela sabe por que veio, gosta de festa e passeio, nada como um dia após outro dia e mais uma noite no meio, vem que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou. Matriz celestial, minha miss, raiz imperial. Sem diz, me diz, que é bis no final. Diz
Set min grinder in the kitchen in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det är lite kul ändå. De sa vi ride or die, så hur lever de då? Kanske inte svårt att förstå. min ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Set me grinder in the kitchen in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har.
Non ho voglia di impegnarmi in qualcosa, meglio non perdere tempo. Tu non puoi e fra 10.000 fiori avrà una rosa, ti farà solo del male. Ma se vuoi andremo al mare insieme, ti comprerò da bere e poi ti spezzerò il cuore. Ma non dire che non ti ho avvisata. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai. Non chiamarmi mai, sto in fase sperimentale e ho paura dell'amore, tu non chiamarmi mai. Non ho voglia di comprarti un'altra rosa, forse siamo come fiori, moriremo, quindi è meglio che tu vada. Non è cosa, quando mi sentirò pronta, proveremo, torneremo al mare insieme, ti ricomprerò da bere poi ti rispezzerò il cuore. Mi vorrà anche se ti ho già avvisata. Mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai. No, tu non chiamarmi mai. Sto in fase sperimentale e ho paura dell'amore, tu non chiamarmi mai, tu non chiamarmi mai. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai. No, tu non chiamarmi mai. Sto in fase sperimentale e ho paura dell'amore, tu non chiamarmi mai, tu non chiamarmi mai.
The day is here. The match everyone has been talking about. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Jota. The cross is on. That's well blocked. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, whatever way you slice it, Stuart, Mo Salah is a man you just can't take your eyes off.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Jota. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Liverpool with the ball once more. Oh, what an opportunity. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
That's a good-looking ball. Diaz. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, he's won the ball. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Incisive pass. And Modric could wreak havoc. And how about that for a save? A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, surely. And the ball is loose. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Diogo Jota. Out for a Liverpool throw. A chance to whip it in. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Real losing possession. And he's through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. And given away. And support available. And he favours the inside route. Trying to craft something. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. They favoured a short one here. And it's Salah with the cross. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Luis Diaz. And he's hit it with authority. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Liverpool score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Opportunity here. Marvellous anticipation. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Chance to put them in front. It might be. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Rodrigo. Must score. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. Had that gone in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But Alisson has just given them some hope with that save.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Nunez. And he stopped them in their tracks. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could be dangerous. And he might be in here. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Excellent block. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the... So they get the ball rolling again and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. Oh, good save. And he's fired over the corner. And swept out of there. Given away by Real Madrid. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. So Bosley. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And goes for goal! No match for a well-organised wall. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Delivering it. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Effective challenge. That's a nice-looking ball. He succeeds in clearing it. Carvajal. On the ball, Rudiger. Read it superbly to take back possession. Chances on. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Liverpool have given it away. "30 minutes to go then. A chance to whip it in. Can he open them up here? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Who can he pick out? Will he find the net? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Delightful pass. So a throw in for Real Madrid.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Ball lost by Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk. 20 minutes to go in this one. Bellingham. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Diogo Jota. This is Salah. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Space on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Mendy. Nacho Fernandez. A very good tackle. Promising pass. Vinicius Junior might be able to set up the chance. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation. Luis Diaz.
Well, if Liverpool score now, this place will erupt. The fans have been brilliant today.
Nacho Fernandez. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. The cross is on. And a chance for the winner. Vigorous defending. Van Dijk. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Was spot on with that challenge. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Diogo Jota. And space on the wing for Liverpool. How about the cross? Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And there goes the final whistle. 3 massive points for them in the relegation battle. And I wonder, will we look back on today as the turning point in their season, Stuart?
Well, that's a massive win for them, isn't it? They played so much better today. They showed a lot of passion. Hopefully, this sets the tone for the remaining games.